Alright, today I want to take a look at a game I made called Carnival Shooter. It's a very small game. It was more of an exercise, really. I wanted to take something from start to finish and put it out on the internet. So it's released out on itch, and it's very small scope, but I'm proud to say that I was able to do it, and I did it all on my own. So let's take a look at it. We got a settings menu where we can edit audio volumes, music and UI sound effects. You can see right here, right away, that they work. You can adjust look sensitivity, and for you crazy people, we can even have look inversion enabled. So let's reset these back to default so you can hear the game. Let's jump into it. Alright, right away you see we got a countdown timer, and then we're told we can start. And then over there on the left in the UI you can see our bullets, our ammunition, and then on the right we have our current score, which is that target icon, and then that trophy icon is the current high score that's been set on the device. So let's start playing it. Shoot it. You see bullseyes right there. We got one right away. It's worth 20 points. That middle segment is 3. That outer segment is 5. The thought there was that shooting the bullseyes is hard, and you should, as a player, you should be punished for taking a risk and not succeeding. So you're trying to shoot the bullseye, you miss, you get 3. You got to make a choice to hit that outside one and hit 5. And then, as we said, bullseyes are 20. You can shoot the stuffies as well. They're all worth 1 point. And then at the end of the game, we'll get a round score UI that pops up here, and it just tells you which targets you hit and how many points you got for each. Adds them all up, gives you a bonus that's based off of what you hit, like the type of targets and your accuracy. And then if you hit a high score, you get a little high score thing here, and then you can play again, or you can exit to the menu. We'll just jump in right one more time. I can talk a little bit more about it. You shoot all your bullets, so you get a little feedback that you're out. You can reload it and get back to the game. But you can see there's assets here in this game. Some I made myself, others are third party. The stuffies here were brought in third party. The take your shot lettering there, that was brought in. But the light bulbs, well, the light bulbs also brought in, but the flashing functionality I put in myself. And then everything else I made by hand. So the targets I made, I textured those myself. The stands on where the targets sit on, I made myself and textured them. Same with these rubber things. So some of this was done in Blender, some was done right inside of the Unity editor. And that is it. Very simple, and I learned a lot. It was good to go through the whole process and get some out on itch. As I build more games, they're going to be more complex, and I'll be putting more thought into the actual design and making things interesting. But this was a great first step in establishing that.